it's Ashley with Pugs and Pearls, and tonight we are doing our first IPSY of the year for 2017. So I have my January unboxing to do, but I always do my review of the previous month, so I do have December's bag here. And actually, this is not December's bag. I actually already started decluttering some of my extra stuff around my vanity, and I already went ahead and decluttered the December bag for IPSY, so I am working on my resolutions. So I actually just put all of December's stuff in this one, which is one that I kept, and I actually think that this is a Sephora bag. I got a kit from Sephora. But this is all of the products I got from my IPSY December bag. It was like a red fuzzy bag, and I just was never going to use it. So I went ahead and donated that. But let's talk about the products we got last month in December. The first one that I remember not being sure if I was gonna like this. I liked the packaging. It's called Cake. It's heavy hand cream, and it's supposed to be an intensive hand repair balm. And so it's really nicely packaged, like I said, but the scent of this is really bakery heavy, and it's not that I don't like vanilla frosting, but it also had some kind of like, I felt like more of a cake, like it says, more of a cake like scent to it, and for some reason I didn't like it, and it is an intense moisturizer, so it's a nice consistency. I liked the formula, but I was not a fan of this particular scent, so I'm probably going to go ahead and declutter that. The next thing we got that I really haven't used, this is the Ren Glycolic Lactic Radiance Renewal Mask, and I'm just always really careful with different types of acid masks. I really don't know if I will use this one or not. I'm going to put it in my mask box, but right now I have so many other masks that I really want to get through. But that one just didn't stick out to me as one that I was really excited about. Now this next product is a little mini Tarte. This is an adorable little Maracuja oil bottle. Now this I was really excited to try. Maracuja oil I feel like used to be talked about so much on YouTube, especially from Tarte. So it's kind of got this like nutty smell to it. I like how cute this little packaging is, where you just kind of like have a little dropper. And I've actually been using this a lot on my hands just to kind of give some moisture back in my hands. And so it's not like overly greasy. It definitely will sink in, and again, it provides some moisture. I also use this in my hair, and I like it. I do think it works nicely, but I actually prefer the Moroccan oil more than this. So I know some people really like this, and it's definitely not a bad product, but I just prefer the scent of Moroccan oil products, and I use that more as a hair oil than I use this one, but I still really enjoyed getting to try it because I had never gotten the opportunity before. Now next up, I'm sad to say I really didn't get to use this either, and it's just because it's not like I wear green eyeshadow every day. I like NYX products, and I was really excited that we got to try one of their, this is their Jaded, I'm not sure if this is a new type of eyeshadow or not. Yes, it's their prismatic shadows. And so I was excited to get this. It's very soft. I feel like it's nicely pigmented. So I didn't get a chance to wear it, but it is a really nice color, and I certainly will keep it in my collection for a little bit to see if I can find something to use with it, because I definitely would love to do a look. I just don't get that opportunity to wear green eyeshadow all the time. And then this last thing we got from Hikara, I am wearing this today. I don't know if you can tell, it is a purple eyeliner. And I did layer it over some black, so it's probably not showing up super purpley, but I will give you a swatch. The one thing I noticed about it is it's kind of a stiff wand, or a stiff applicator. I prefer my felt tip applicators to have a little bit more give, so it feels kind of itchy almost when you're going across your lids, because you're really trying to keep it straight and it won't bend. So that might bend with time, but I just felt initially that it was a little hard to use, but it wasn't bad. I mean, definitely works. And here is kind of like your purple liner that you're gonna get from it. So you probably just can't tell because again, I put this kind of over my black, so it's not popping the way it should, but this is a cool liner. I do like Hikara products. We've gotten a couple of Hikara stuff in the IPSY bag before. So I'm definitely not disappointed. I did enjoy this. So it was definitely one of those things where, you know, if I need purple eyeliner now, I actually have it, and it's wearable. So guys, that was it from my my last month's bag, and I have to say, really the two things that I enjoyed the most were the purple liner and the Maracuja oil. So I would say it was a 2 out of the 5, which is not my best bag ever. But again, IPSY is a $10 subscription service if you're not familiar. I've had it for a couple of years now, and I've constantly done videos every month so you can kind of see my review, my before and afters, see what I used, see what I didn't use. But I do enjoy the service, and I do plan on keeping it for 2017. I still enjoy it. I still like trying products, and there's definitely products that I've tried that have become favorites that I use all the time. So it's kind of one of those things, it's hit and miss some months. But this was just, like, I would say on the okay. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into January's box. I'm so excited to unbag this. I've started seeing people's videos go up, but I have stayed away because I personally always love a surprise. I definitely don't like to know what's in my bag. But the thing with IPSY is often they give a lot of different types of products based on your survey that you take. So not everybody ends up getting the same thing usually ever. So that's kind of nice that it still is a mystery even if other people have ordered it too. So let's see what the theme for this month is. It says Metropolis, and it looks like there's girls in the city. And you are now entering Metropolis. We run this town. And then it just tells you to go to ipsy.com/glambag to get more information. It tells you all the products, tells you where to get the products. If you go online, you'll have an account. So this is kind of an interesting bag. We've got this like little polka dotted cutout. It's kind of like a pleather gray material. So it's interesting. It's not something like that I'm super into, but it's definitely a different type of bag. And it seems pretty full. So the first thing I see is a trust fund beauty product. This is called a Lipgasm lip gloss. So the packaging's really nice on this. It says it's the method to the madness. So that's what it looks like. I'm interested to try Trust Fund Beauty. I've had a few things from them and they've actually been pretty decent. I think we've had some liquid lipsticks in the past. And this is actually a really nice size lip gloss and it seems pretty nude. So let's do a swatch and see. Honestly, don't wear a ton of lip gloss anymore because I feel like I'm so into the matte lips. Okay, this is going to be really, really like not a lot of color at all. So this is really just a gloss to go over your lips. There is barely any pigment. You know, right now I'm just not as into these types of products, so I don't know if I'm really going to get a ton of use out of that or not, to be honest. Now the next thing I see, okay, this is exciting. This is the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream. This is in the shade Light, so this actually is a shade that would work for me. I honestly think I've used this product in the past, but it's been a really, really long time since I've tried it. I don't know if they've ever reformulated, so I'm actually really excited to try this. I used to love Smashbox BB creams. It's actually what I like first started out with, but then once I got into makeup, I kind of just started trying everything and I got so far away from the BB cream. So I'm really excited. This has an SPF of 35 and it's a really small, it's a 0.25 fluid ounce. So you're not getting a lot of product, but still I think it's a nice sample size to try to get a few maybe full looks with it to see if you enjoy it. Okay, next up I see a Pretty Woman. This is called, it's a nail polish. It says hashtag tag your Manny. And let's see, does this one have, okay, the name is I Can't Deal. So this is what the box looks like, kind of pretty. I like when nail polish has unique packaging. I really do enjoy that. And I've never heard of this brand before, and this is a really pretty kind of like light cement gray. So it's really cool. I'm excited to try it. It's a pretty shiny top and it looks like just a basic cream. It's got a nice big brush. So I'm excited, guys. I love nail polish, so it's always fun to get new ones, and like I said, never heard of Pretty Woman brand, and I can't deal. I feel like that's what my day was like today at work. I cannot deal. And then next up we have a hand moisturizer. Ooh, we'll have to try this. This is -417. That's interesting. Never heard of this. All it says is hand moisturizer, and let's go ahead and try it out. Why not? Because I do enjoy hand moisturizers. My hands tend to get pretty dry these days, and I'm constantly doing stuff. So I feel like I'm constantly, you know, drying my hands out with whatever I'm doing, working, crafting, or whatever. So, okay, this one kind of smells like, you know, bathroom, like soap, you know, kind of nice, but, or airplane soap, kind of nice, but nothing too crazy. It it's just okay. Like the smell, like I said, is just generic, you know, like I would say generic hotel or bathroom soap. It seems to be very moisturizing, so we'll have to see how, hopefully it won't make me too greasy, hopefully it'll dry on a little bit, but I don't know, the smells just okay, not like impressed or anything by it. And then lastly, we have a brush, and you guys know I love brushes. I really, really enjoy getting brushes. Now this is an IPSY brush. I didn't know IPSY had their own brushes, so this is new. Let's see, it has a number on it, and it looks like a crease brush, which is really cool. I love crease brushes. So it's definitely a synthetic. Oh no, this is from Miss Glam, or SL Miss Glam, which they have really expensive brushes. Like I've looked at their brush sets, they're really pretty, but they're like really expensive. So this one has got like, ooh, we've got some like little diamond looking studs on it, and it's the IPSY L34 Blend Beauty. So let me show you up close. It's got it imprinted there nicely, and it has like this kind of pinky purple barrel and handle, and then you can see it's got like a purple tipped little brush head here, and then here is where the diamonds are. I promised I would show you the little crystals. So it's kind of like a very girly brush, and I have seen, like I said, SL Miss Glam. They look nice, but they're just so expensive. They're out of my price range, and you guys know, like for me, I cannot get away from my BH Cosmetics Sculpt and Blend Set 1. That is the best brush set for $20 or around $20 that you can buy. So I have a hard time spending money on other brush sets, and I've tried and I've just not been as impressed, and they've all been more expensive than the Sculpt and Blend. So anyway, I definitely will enjoy this. I can tell this will be fun to try out, so I hope the quality is good, especially since I know this is an expensive product. But guys, to recap for you, we have the brush, we have the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream, the -417 hand cream, and the lip gloss, and also the nail polish. So we got a nice variety of things. What I am truly most excited about are these three. So the nail polish, the Smashbox BB cream, and of course the brush. So 3 out of 5 is not bad. That's, I'd say, a pretty decent bag for January. And like I said, you never know what you're gonna get sometimes, so Dutch is in the background. He's ready to do Bark Box. We're going to do that next. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know, what was your glam bag or IPSY bag like this month? Let me know what you got in the comments below. I always like to compare and contrast, and let me know if it was a good month for you or not. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in our next video. Bye!